Hello friends, I will show you how I'm picking up the stitches for my neckline. This is my neckline I-cord and I have already placed the markers, marker of the center and marker of the beginning and the end of the neckline. So now I'm going to pick up the stitches for the neckline starting from this marker. And I will need a crochet hook for this. I'm using this one and it's really good. And later I will show you why it's so good. So if you have something similar, I'm recommending you to use it. So for each size you need to pick up specific amount of stitches. For example, I'm going to pick up some stitches for the size medium. And we're starting from this marker, which is marker 1. So I insert my crochet hook just like this, and I pick up yarn, pull it through, and later I will show you how to hide this thread, this yarn in the beginning of an I-cord. So one more thing, you should pick up the stitches right in one line. So, and you guys will probably will have different amount of stitches on your I-cord and on your neckline. So you have to play around and think how you should pick up those stitches. But first 3 stitches, they will be as much closer to each other as possible. So those are 3 stitches for the I-cord H. So they should be close to each other. Then, depending on how many stitches I have, I will pick up stitches with some gaps. So, for example, I'm picking up 3 stitches, and I have and I slip 1 stitch. So there will be 1 stitch gap between 3 stitches. But it's for my size. If you guys are picking up another size, or even your I-cord might be different depending on your I-cord machine or I-cord tool which you have. So you have to think how to pick up those stitches along your I-cord. So this is how I'm picking up my stitches. It's really easy. You just keep in mind that you have certain amount of stitches and certain distance of your I-cord. So now I have picked up all the stitches I needed, and now I will show you why this hook is so good. So now I'm replacing my stitches from the hook to my needle, and and this is why this hook is so good. You see what you can do. Like, it's the best option. You won't be struggling at all with this hook. And just be careful, don't miss any stitch, especially if you have 2 yarn hold together. So this is certainly one of my favorite hooks, and if you don't have anything similar, I truly recommend you to buy some. This is it. We placed all our stitches to our needles, and it looks beautiful. There are some gaps between stitches, but that's okay. It won't be visible, especially after wet blocking. It's gonna be all right. And especially with the yarn which I'm recommending you to use for this pattern. So you just need to make sure that you have picked up the right amount of stitches along your I-cord. And this is what we should do with the yarn end. You will need a tapestry needle for this. So we're going to hide this end inside of our I-cord. So we're just hiding the end somewhere from the wrong side. So you just make sure that you didn't do this on the right side. And we're just inserting our tapestry needle right in the gap in the I-cord. And you need to make sure that it's not visible on any of the sides of your I-cord, that it's right in the gap of the I-cord. And now you're just pulling through your needle and your yarn, and we are ready to cut the yarn. And here we go. This is a beautiful result. It looks so clean and good, and especially from the right side.